Je le jure.
You too could be a federal cabinet minister. Veronica has got an idea into her head to become a federal cabinet minister ever since she read on the site admin.ch that the only condition is being a Swiss citizen. She's been picturing herself making a triumphal entry to government. She'll try her luck at the next elections, as do a dozen ordinary citizens on average, people not attached to a political party. She has a will of iron going into this election. She could represent two minorities in government. She's a woman and she's from Jura. It's true that Parliament, which elects the federal cabinet, is supposed to do its best to see that the different regions and language groups in the country are represented, but there are no official quotas. Since 1848, the 5-2 rule has almost always been observed. 5 seats for German speakers and 2 for French and Italian speakers. Getting the different cantons represented isn't so easy. Whereas Zurich, Bern and Vaud almost always have a seat in government, 5 cantons have never got in: Schaffhausen, Uri, Schwyz, Nidwalden and Jura. When it comes to representing women, the record is even worse. It wasn't until 1984 that a woman was elected to government. That was Elisabeth Kopp.
Est élue par 124 voix, Madame Kopp.
While Veronica wants to fly the feminist flag, she has to admit that the pay parity in the federal cabinet is of great interest to her. 447,000 francs per year for each person. And there are other financial and material benefits too. Take job security. Though the mandate of a federal cabinet minister is only for 4 years, you can be a candidate for office as often as you like. And the chances of getting re-elected are pretty good. Since 1848, only 4 federal cabinet ministers didn't get back in. Ruth Metzler was one of them in 2003. Another was Christoph Blocher in 2007. He had to make room for Evelyn Wiedmer-Schlumpf. Evelyn wasn't even a candidate, but she still got elected after a night of hard bargaining, which duly became known as the Night of the Long Knives. In fact, this election is a kind of sport, where the candidates waiting for the start are not always the same ones who cross the finishing line. What's the use of running, decides Veronica, if in the end, the winning name can just be pulled out of a hat?